Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Hello Charlotte. Last time, it has been a while since I, recorded. Well, last time, basically, something attacked Charlotte when she in the change room. And when she saw it, she and Frey have been apparently separated both and were both have physical bodies and were responding to some sort of mirror dimension kind of. Oops. But yeah, let's start. I will be honest about something right now. I kind of I kind of look up the solution for this because I didn't understand it, right? You had you have all of these things, all of them have different numbers, all of that kind of thing, all of that kind of stuff. But at the end, the solution is let me down the volume. Give a second. The solution at the end was see the past and you'll see the future. That was the only thing I have looked up for anything in this game. But yeah. Only one. Feminine. Going to the mirror? Dear girl, I saw your sparkles when you saw this dress in the making. Want to try on? I don't think I'm cut out for dresses, I then. Why so? But I see before me is a fair young lady. Why would a dress suit you? Look, it looks like it was made to be worn by you. So wear it proudly. Okay, I'll try to. Also, you should let your hair grow. Won't it look weird? Believe me, it wouldn't. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Memory 2. Individuality. Going to the mirror. Ah, you're flattering me. No, no, it's my pleasure. What? You want to hear about BTS again? Such a curious run you are. Well, the BTS, the ancient race. The female of our kind go by the name Freya. Males are called Frey. Well, was just meat dolls, milk containers for the oracle. No, we weren't. Never were. When the oracle appeared, the world divided into two factions. The globalists who wanted their minds to become one with everyone, and the individualists who were against that. We, the individualists, started the God Hunt to get rid of the Oracle and the globalists alike. Why, would you ask? To prevent the death of ego. Death of individuality would have meant death of our creativity and culture. We wanted to prevent that by all means. But the globalists were stronger. They outnumbered us and gave their egos for the Oracle to take on a silver platter. They have accepted the Oracle. That's when individuals started to commit mass suicides, refusing to give in, although unprepared quickly, so we ran like cowards. Isolated ourselves from the world just to see ourselves to the very end. No wonder many went crazy. We became paranoid of every sound in the space we inhabited, so we have built traps, mazes, puzzles, everything to hold back the intruders. I can beg you not to hold grudges against any of us. We are sick. We are a sick, sick nation. And I feel like the end is soon, my loyal friend. Or perhaps it's a Requiem, an art that was left for recordings of our former glory, simulations of existence. Who knows? Perhaps that little intruder will bring about our end. It's always something small that causes big things to happen. Remember, little Round, for living beings, the Oracle is no god. It's nothing more than a parasite of our minds. While it seemingly granted our wishes to connect, it was what destroyed us. The irony is that it's probably isn't even aware of what it's doing. Oh, so that's the boy you have modeled my appearance after. Curious. Are they true? The things he said? Who knows? I barely possess any memories of my life before I woke up on your mind. This is why you can trust me, Miss Wilshire. I am not your enemy. I want to believe you, Frey. But it seems like I don't know you at all. Memory tree decomposition. We are back. Tech science. Charlotte? Hey, wake up. Don't be dumb. Oh my god. She's decomposing? No, no, this can't be happening. Wasn't the Oracle supposed to be dead? You know, Miss Wilshire? Yes, I had a dog there, which also may have been your thought, but that's beside the point. Maybe Mr. Hoiker started distancing himself from you because he became a friend of you? Felix is not coward. Is that so? Then perhaps a friend is a strong word. He's just not sure it's you anymore. You turned into a lump of meat right before his eyes. Wouldn't anyone have suspicions? Perhaps you're right. We can't go back to those days anymore. Precise. Is that because you took pity on me? And now you are doomed to face the consequences. The starter is. That reminds me. I have to make a copy of the saves just in case. A second copy. Alright, there is. Let's continue. Optical manipulation mirror. Two effects available, it says. Use and misuse. Warping effect on. Gifting mirror. Gifted mirror on. Got candy from gifting mirror. The mirror doesn't seem to function. I the candy. It tastes like chicken soup. Questioning mirror. Does a mirror on. XX. Question mark mirror. Killing mirror on. Baren, killing mirror. Huh. It has been a while since the last time someone. Okay, so is it. I see. Misuse, warping effect on. Use the mirror. Eat the candy, taste like chicken soup. Use in mirror. Was it this one you use? Was misuse? Transferring mirror on. Did I say I will save here? Misuse, return mirror on. Okay, so it is actually misuse. No, it was actually. I don't know. Sometimes I think I need to go back to school. Uh, Alright, I think it is safe over here. Oh, I wake up to someone opening the door. Oh, so you were here. As I thought, it was weird that you never appeared after your class. Where did you get the keys? Surprisingly, are the doors open for me? Ah, as expected from God. Is something wrong? No, why? You are crying. Uh, I must have startled you. Eh? Why is it, I wonder? Maybe I'm just a little tired. Here. The boy stretched his hand with a paper dish in it. I felt red flower blossoms in my hand as I red flower bloom in my hand as I wiped my tears. The wounds are healing. Thank you, see, for coming to help. You're welcome. You should go ahead of me. Tell something I need to take. Ah, alright. Take care. Leave. What did I have to do? Alright, I forgot that. I forgot what I need to do after. Let's just look around. It has been like almost 2 weeks since I last I played. This room is always so funny to me. Hey, they go like to welcome. That means probably yeah. Watch TV. Just for it. It's okay, bro. You have to follow me. Today in Panopticon, to learn about the eco-food rebirth. Would have known the green labels were put on package only to restore price. Hmm. Oh, oh, oh! Can you be more gentle? Stop complaining when this gun is your fault to begin with. Save me from this monster, human maggot! This monster is the one saving you right now, Bennett. Can you imagine this specimen on my table? My table got bitten by a mutant spider, and now he's doomed to have his leg covered in necrosis bites. Are you going to treat it? If you're going to run, I'm going to amputate. No, it's just a bite! Not in the roof, but does that mean that there are spiders in the house? Oh, that wonderful girl was accidentally broke the grass of a midnight terrarium. So we're still dealing with the consequences. But what do you know? It should be green by now. I think. Please, don't move so much. It's itchy. I stay with a fork if you do. Yes, sir. Okay, you look better today. Hey, thanks. Thanks for helping me the other day. I will something in return. Friends bring out a small cube. It's my banded black veil locks. It's like some memories from his brain while he was asleep. Man, he really should cut down in soap. It makes him so hyperactive sleeping like a log afterwards. I have already made the spare copies of this, so perhaps one of these cubes will be useful to you. Acquires Bennett memory of the cube. Thank you, but won't you have trouble sleeping when Bennett finds out? Hmm? You can come find me anytime. Now, where did I put the cipher almanac? Oh yeah, it is. Hello, ominous save point in the middle of our house. You're definitely not ominous at all. Hello, been busy? Good day. This I have many conversation with Henry. We carry Dalmat rest. Although the amount of time I need is non-existent. Want to try out? Sure. It takes any form you wanted to take. Pretty handy, huh? For now it changes only the shape, but we're looking for able to change its structure as well. A pair of extra hands or a particle bomb spawn from cutting wouldn't be so bad, right? I guess so. It's cool. You can have it. Thank you, Aiden. I'll share it. I'll share it. Please don't let me with a will the rest? Yes. Oh, let's put on the new rest. Why not? See you later. Come again, little girl. Right, I almost forgot. Let's check. Let's check the blackmail material. Huh? Oh, it's two-sided. The planet I was born on had two races living on it: humans and overmen. We look the same, yet our roles in society were completely different. I was born as a designer baby in the laboratory of human resources. A B-type born to live on nutritional soap as a lab rat for testing cosmetics, and for the sole purpose of sticking insane, safer skin approved by leading dermatologists on a tiny tube of cream. Oh, let's read that later. How do I get out of here? How do I get out? Help! Help! D-types are the warforged. They are sent to the most dangerous places like nuclear station, mines, and such. Then there are E-types. Okay, I think you start from here. A-types are the smart ones. They were fated to participate in intelligent tests and surprisingly parapsychological. psychology. We had this power guy appearing on the TV all the time, predicting match results and making weather forecasts. He died of overworking. B-types are good looking and have good stamina. They are used in commercials, the movie industry, and medical tests. C-times are the living stock. They are used for man-producing meat products and candles. Pieces of clothing sometimes, but it's banned in most areas thanks to some activists. D-types are the workforce. They are sent to the most dangerous places like nuclear station, mines, and challenge. Then there are E-types, who are used as pets. In our department, a special achievement system was developed for us to stay motivated. We are collected MP, which stands for motivation points. MP will be traded for rewards and eventually a promotion to a higher rank. The goals are simple. Top 1. Smile when it hurts. 10 smiles out of 60 collected. Best body. If your friend is feeling ill, report it immediately. 5 reports of 10 collected. After somebody was reported, they never came back. I collected the most MP I could. I wanted to get out, be among A-types, and the promotion day came. When I moved to the other department, I didn't have to taste cosmetics anymore. I was to become a test soldier for medicine instead. To be forcefully infected with skin disease and have all kinds of treatment tested on me. My hair fell out, it grew back. My bowels were full of ulcers after I took an experimental drug. They were restored. I vomited and vomited and vomited as food turned sour in my mouth. It felt like my insides would come out through my esophagus. Rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat, over and 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 over. One day I was accidentally infected with Apreg, an incurable illness that made eyes grow on both skin and internal organs of the infected. Naturally, I was scheduled for disposal. I spent a month in isolation, thinking it was the happiest time in my life. Disposal day came. A person in life court came in, looking too young to be an executioner. Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm Henry Huxley. I know you're scheduled for disposal, which, by lucky coincidence, is today. But it's been cancelled just an hour ago. Just when I signed paper for your ownership. Some better than dying, doesn't it? I'd rather be dead, Mr. Huxley. Is that sarcasm I'm hearing? Ah, yes, they must stop giving you intellect suppressants. But they're not cheap. Would be such a way to give them to affect the specimen, am I right? You know, I'm the outbreak. Yes, the incurable outbreak, which I am going to cure. And you, my dear, are going to become the face of my success. You see, it's the first time a B-type got infected. You are too valuable for material. And it's a fact that your specimens are most beautiful of all types, as you're constantly used in commercials. So, it was as a case, if I said that you were chosen for a pretty face. And timing. Timing was also crucial. Just recently I have realized I have less than I have half a year to complete my thesis. And that is a little troubling. You madman. Yes, I am. What you know will become the stars of the modern time. Science bless us. That meeting marked the beginning of our alliance, and people started dying in the name of science. Huxley's utter lack of empathy for both overmen and men alike was the sad reason he was the most successful among his peers. He wrote me a different books. One of them was Tommy Guide to Cooking. A good part was dedicated to cooking meat. If an animal dies in the streets, this meat will be hard to chew, it said. Aside from regular intake of soap, my diet consisted primarily of various greens and products high in protein, meat included. One day I decided to ask, what kind of meat is this? I inquired to Huxley. Was Beaver waving his hand in the air? As I learned later, he was using a VR environment to work. Of C-type of your kind, I believe. He answered, not turning away, no, he answered, not turning away from his work. The greatest delicacy for time. Truly a piece of gods. Feel like vomiting yet? He added, genuinely curious. No. I took another bite. The meat was incredibly tough. Huxley brought me books and taught me reading and writing. He regularly tested my physical capabilities, so I was kept in good physical form. He talked too much. He spent more time to me than he should have. The day Henry Huxley cured outbreak was the day he told me to get into a into a body bag and declared me dead to the whole scientist society. What's happening? I asked. We are leaving, was his short answer. As it turned out later, research in outbreak was just a facade. What Henry Huxley was actually testing were the capabilities of a human specimen, only to confirm that men and other men were not different from each other all along. As we boarded his spaceship, he began quickly explaining that we are a threat to society. That he found a cure for outbreak a long ago, and now he only uses it as an excuse for doing other projects. That we need to find a new home. We pretend all the money we needed on the day we arrived to the house, and that's how we ended up living there. Maureen, comes home. Dr. Huxley who caused the body of the devil hand. Oops, Mr. Bemblade over there. Hello, little Charlotte. Would you mind helping me for a bit? Sure, Dr. Huxley. What is it? I need you to carry this to the morgue. My dear, my dear crew member Burejo. Two crew members to up, Barwin and Goodwin, a store by their name badges. They greeted me in unison. Alright. Inform me if the courses start moving on your way. Yes, sir. New task, Herr Huxley. Barwin and Goodwin have joined the party. Violent room. Are done. Yay! Bye bye, Charlotte Wiltshire. That was polite. Bye bye, you two. The workers leave shortly after returning to work. There's nothing here. Warning, minutes far inside. Reader leads the level. This game doesn't seem to work anymore. Check here. me talk to her. Yep, continue. When I close my eyes, I feel someone's presence beside my bed. It's a man in a pitch black three pieces smiling ever so eerily. Father? No, it can't be. Father won't visit me on his own accord, right, Umbrella Man? Unfortunately, it's just as you have said. As for this appearance, it's still my favorite to this day. I am more likely to have more influence over you if I look like this, after all. But let's pretend you say that, shall we? Got it. What brings you here? I have seen you collapse at school. Figured I will pay a small visit. How are you feeling? I'm doing fine. I'm doing okay. You know, I learned new things today. That the Pythians I met in the war were the ones that who created the Oracle. I see. Well, is it true that initially Pythians didn't have a shared consciousness? The land defeat was rather prosperous back in the day. I said the society one was one of the very few that successfully corrupted the idea of communism. When the Oracle appeared, many thought it would make the world a complete utopia. You see, even a young oracle is powerful enough to grant wishes, as long as it finds being to form a symbiosis with, of course. Most of the Pythias wish to be connected, to be understood by each other. However, most does not mean all. The war between globalists and individualists was only the beginning. However, not even the globalists fully believed that the wish would be granted, so it became twisted. The tragedy is that their minds didn't become intimate at once. No, the process was incredibly slow, crippling, excruciating. Imagine thoughts and feelings of other people around you creeping into your head, abusing it until you can't tell which stuff initially belonged to you. Imagine your own mind exposed to others. Your every embarrassing thought, every fleeting feeling. Doesn't it feel humiliating? Constant headache, lots of privacy without loss of ego. The god we worship was the evil in disguise. That's what when this second god hunt began, of which you had the luck to catch a glimpse. But the process of becoming one indistinguishable mass with the Oracle went on and on until it consumed most of the population. However, they were still able to reduce their numbers to an astounding degree. They almost succeeded in destroying the Oracle, although it didn't mean them any harm. It's just how the Oracle is, you see. It's the fair expectations that made people violent. First, they welcomed it in their hearts, expecting to use it to make the world a utopia. But as soon as it disappointed them, they got rid of it. Personally, I feel extremely selfish. I see. It's sad I end like this. It's always doesn't is that way, especially among races that have concept of free will, just like you do. Those of your kind are in constant need of something to worship with science, money, or powerful beings. Honestly, it's better to worship something that doesn't exist, because fantasies never disappoint. Sorry, I hope I didn't use words that are too difficult to understand. Although you are almost ready to grow up. Watch them. Sleep well. Bye bye, Umbrella Man. I close my eyes. Good night, Seth. We are playing the piano in our forehands. Wonderful, you're getting better. Say, Frey, hmm? I was thinking of the story you told me the other day. Why did the favorite princess let herself become soaked in ink? Isn't it toxic? Why? Yes, ink is poisonous. Then why? Because of love, of course. That's the only reason? It's the sole reason, in fact. It seems there's a fundamental lacking in your understanding of love, Miss Wilshire. You see, the final and the sole goal of love is the loss of individuality, the ultimate death of ego. To love is to sacrifice your ego in order for you two to become one. To merge your thoughts, beliefs, hobbies, and character traits into one. This is why every princess became the same as Sing Princess. They became one of a kind. Unless you're willing to give your ego for somebody else's sake, you can claim that you have known love. You know, I find the concept of loss, of individuality, rather fascinating, for it requires the greatest sacrifice for an individual. Oh my, usually it's about time for you to wake up. Mm, morning set. Let's go to school and go back to sleep. Let's work. Is it that way? Henry's absent today. I wonder if something happened. Let's start all class. Today's 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 drawing lesson. Oh, I like drawing. You're allowed to draw flowers, landscape, political leaders. You are not allowed to draw what you want. Are we clear? The class nods. What's your Is this one of those you easily die options? I draw a big mad cat. Perfect. The grass passes. It's lunchtime. Why don't we eat on the rooftop today? Then we can check in the mad cats. This was what I guess right, I guess I should get food first. Yeah, it look lack of uh, non NPC people around. Here they food. I take some. It's quite cheap. Now go to the roof. Yeah. Initiate socialization with bullies. Okay, I need to get out of here. Insert the medication. Oh, is that God? See, avoid turns around. Only the reverse of. Oh no, no way. Have you gotten beat up again? You can see. Well, I refuse to take out trash and cleaning duties. It's unfair. Why don't they pick on you? Well, they must be disappointed in me. That's why they're upset. Furious. Because I am misophobic. A misophobic god stuck in a human body. How can they worship me if I'm powerless, just like them? Still, remember, I won't be in this vessel forever. In fact, I'm looking for a way to get rid of it. But it's almost impossible in the house, let alone school grounds. But I think I finally found a way to go back. Who knows? Perhaps I'll return to my domain faster than one could imagine. So you're leaving soon. Everyone does, eventually. Anyhow, do you like joining me for lunch? Sure. We sit on the benches. It'll be about the oracle inside me, about puppeteers and observers, BTS and executioners. I tell him everything I know. He doesn't really cure me. In turn, see reminiscences about his past experience and other worlds he's been to. You know, I remember something today. A memory of another human vessel I used to have. It was in a land where half of mankind ascended and were blessed with a gift. The gifted left Earth and put a seed in the skies. It was given the name of Ether. It was made of pure white, and those who lived there had white hair. My gift was to carve cell of apoptosis, so everything I touched the agri withered the very next month. Sorry guys, give us a second. Alright, sorry everyone, I'm back. My gift was to cause zero apoptosis. Certainly I touched the earth with the very next moment. That was how my mother died. Right after giving birth, she cried me in her arms. That was a fatal mistake. Those with kids as dangerous as that were kept in isolation from civilians, myself included. So the only thing I ever interacted was a virtual parent and a few other devices. I was afraid to touch living things. She crosses his eyes as he's trying to remember something else. Sadly, as far as my current memory goes, I cannot recall future details. It must have been lonely. Loneliness is a human emotion. But God is a beautiful experience. I see. More time. I plan to continue my research. See you later then. We should go feed the maggots, said. I will tell her waiting. Look on maggots. Oh no. We may find her friend there. But initiating socialization with me student. For some reason, internet is bad. Give me a second. It should be a bit better. No, I think it's fixed. Right, yeah, it's fixed. That's nice. Socialization successful. Garden. Go outside. Oh no. It's not good. This is no good. They are dead. Someone put a hand on my shoulder. I barely feel its presence. Pets hang out here. You knew that, didn't you? So, nobody's responsible for what may happen to them. I play with these my cats. I gave them food. I tamed them, right? And I couldn't be there when they needed me the most. I you you're the oracle, Frey. Can you do anything? I was the oracle, Miss Wilshire. Everything that I found as the oracle has perished. I do not bear memories of my past, nor do I possess extraordinary powers. Therefore, I am the Oracle no more. It is you who defines me right now. However, it still rarely serves you. If you use even a bit of my energy consciously, your life system will collapse, just like last time. And returning death back to life is not laughing matter. As long as you reject me, we will eventually drain each other and perish. When we merge, however, we shall obtain great power. The question is, are you willing to give up your ego for the sake of someone, or die an individual? Think about it. Ray walks up to the head of small boys and crouches beside them. Poor little things. Let's get a proper barrier, shall we? Not dash photographs. Before we start our lesson, there's an announcement I'd like to make. As you are now, pets are not allowed in the school's territory. Yet, it seems some of you have been feeding them against the rules. To my regret, the cat in the garden died because of food poisoning. You see, junk food is incredibly toxic to animals, especially one containing xylitol, which is mostly used in snack preparation by childhood junk food. Whether you it is a prank or not, it's incredibly cruel to kill an animal like that. So, whoever did it, make sure to dispose of the corpse in the garden. The guards and your janitors, so I want you to take the responsibility to yourselves. No way. Can be. Can be. Can be. They're dead. It was my fault. No, no, no. Because they were hungry. Someone told me to. God said decided to feed them. Because I was made to do this. Huh? Miss Wilshire, are you okay? Idiot! Wish I killed those cats. Cat killer! Cat killer! Cat killer! No! Show it! Like that! Killer! Cat killer! Cat killer! I just wanted to help! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Sarah Wilshire is a murderer! Ah! The ink kept flowing out, making me unable to catch my breath. I choked on my own words. It's all my fault. I woke up in tears and snot. Sid's face hovers over me. How are you feeling? I have been better, I have to admit. Why are you here? You don't remember? I carry you here. So I have caused you trouble. Even though I know how much he hates the other things, it's okay. As I thought, you became targeted because of me. But don't worry. I found a way out. Let's go. Orto, what's happening? I found a way out of the house. Trust me, it'll be okay. There'll be no guards, no craftsmen, no routines in the outside world. No one will raise a hand against you either. But what if we don't like it out there? We'll go back, right? Right, we will. Well then, I'm afraid we can't waste any more time. Let's go. The elevator goes to minus 1F. If it's activated in this floor. That's the floor we need to get to. And the doors open for me, so getting footed won't be a problem. Be careful not to alarm the guards. Then when they find us, it's over. This place looks deserted. Are you sure it's okay to wander around here? Don't worry about it. Let's look if we can find a shelter here. It's a pharmacy? No, no, you got it wrong. I come to a shop of knowledge. Do you know knowledge is produced to be stored? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. Nobody cares about that anymore. Everyone's starving, hungry for information. New or hidden, forgotten, second-hand knowledge. I got it all into spears, but you're mine, so I can't sell it you any. How about the stealing knowledge orange flavored chewable tablets instead? I think we'll pass. Thank you for your time. Welcome! Oh, customer is in trouble, I can tell. How about I sell you a woman's rights with 10% discount? You get brand identity rights as a free extra. Or will you prefer freedom of speech? If I give up your rights to, if you give up your rights to life, you can get many other ones from the points you earn. Let's live. This shopkeeper, your loser was surprisingly normal. When they suggest there's you living food. Sounds promising. Although I don't have my wallet with me. Something wrong? Well, it says the region on the entrance. But no matter how I look at it, it's just a department store. Oh, silly creature. Do you really think there was supposed to be something else? The religion of the modern age is capitalism. Our bank are its churches. Anyhow, do you need something you don't need? I don't have any cash, sorry. No problem, the money altar is over here. The what? The altar, ATM. Don't tell me you haven't heard of it. Ah, no, I see. Sorry, we don't really need anything. Thank you for service. Come again, I'm ready for you at your local bank. Okay, so we are in wacky territory again. Welcome. We have everything you might need ever need. Let's see, anti-procrastination socks, anti-easing, anxiety easing protein shake. No? How about panic attack prevention and bandits? Nifty, huh? What do you think? How about I give you a membership card as an extra? Sorry, we don't have any money. Then why did you enter the shop? Some teenagers, I don't get paid for what's now, and you get lost. Let's go what's ahead then. What lies ahead is a maze. Oh no. It's it's like the first it's when she kills someone. I feel weak on my knees. The next moment I lost my balance on a coughing fit. She crosses beside me. Are you okay? No, I just remember something. This man reminds me of it. I say, it must be a painful memory. Can you stand? Sure, sure, don't mind me. I gotcha. Or or one time used cars inside. Ray? Found donkey in there. I gotcha. One time used cars inside. Ray? Net gaming. Young gods. Should I? Should I let my gambling addiction get me the better of me here? Yes. Yes, I should. I was thinking your birthday is a little unusual. Why so? You see, as far as I remember, there are four of them. Adam, Eve, Seth, and Lilith. Adam is incredibly masculine. Eve is gentle and family oriented. Seth is the wisest. Lilith is the most strict of them all. Usually it's either Eve or Lilith who get assigned to girls. It's a wonder that my pup that is watching over you. Seth is special in many ways, I guess. Okay, Charlotte. You know, I actually didn't comment on it before with the femininity memory. I should have, but yeah, it's very obvious that, you know, traditions. Hey, They already got all of them. I mean, even if yes, why not just get all of them? Self insert. Okay, there consume. Landfill. Left below. Night gaming. Oh, don't hinder. Umbrella boy. Alright, I want to keep them so. Hmm. What are these smaller cubes? I think they are soul offerings. Not only does a cube contain a soul data, it also represents the ego of a person. These cubes sure are massive. Fascinating. Can you see what's written here? Let's see. Memorials for anonymous leaders, the true rulers of the world. Seems like there's no place for us to stay, too. The smell is so strong that I won't cover my mouth and nose. Zero's the same. I wonder who these people were. They are failures, and the victims of the trial, most likely. But trials don't kill people. In a way, they don't. What do you mean? Haven't you heard? If your cure gets Sonatel, you become empty. What left of you is an empty shell devoid of personality. A whole human. You become no more than a puppeteer's mute self-insert. You'll keep doing quests, opening boxes, and running around until you eventually collapse. Then you'll be buried here, as garbage of society. All the wanted, all the needed, all the excessive, all the amount to nothing are buried here, in the forest of the effective. No, Charlotte. How do we end up here too? People are hanging tree is a suicide spot. Is something wrong? I thought outside world would be brighter place. Maybe we should go back after all. Go back to that place. So that we will be mixed with deer again. If we stay together, we'll be okay. If we fight hide in the fog, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, see? So, let's go back. See, let's hold a bitter laugh at then looks at me. The world that's reflected in your eyes must be a wonderful place. It must be a very kind world full of color. But it's not a world that I see. To me, it's a big, disgusting place. Even the air here is unpleasant. Believe me, this contaminated land is not a place we belong to. But where can we go? Isn't it obvious? She points at the sky. Hey, I understand. I found a way to go back to my initial form. She brings out something. It's a pack of pills. I took this from the infirmary. The amount you have to intake is rather big, but I'm sure there's enough for two. You still don't get it? Sorry, it must be a badge's words. How do I say this? See it tumbles from his words. They come out a bit shakily, but his smile is still present. I want to take you with me to my heavenly domain. We get rid of our heavy bodies and rise above earth Dwellers. We will be ones to purify this world. Will you accept Charlotte Wilshire's? I want it to be your decision, not somebody else. I don't want to see for going with him mean I leave everyone behind. I leave it to you, said. It is you. You say know what to do. I hope your decision is the right one, said. He takes his hand. He accepts. Really? You do? You do? Let's go to your kingdom in the skies. The represents of boys. Thank you. To be honest, I have never gathered the courage to eat this alone. This human body and mind are so fragile that they crumble at the slightest worry. I take the pills. Soon they will put me to sleep. Don't worry, see. For now, you'll never be alone. He takes my hand, is trembling. Loneliness is such a human emotion. Yet, at this time, it's been tearing me apart. Soon I'll lose the ability to be able to experience it. I think I'm still lying up. We wish each other sweet dreams and close our eyes, sitting in comfortable silence. Sometimes later, two boys will be finding the forest. Two empty chairs devoid of sword. They will soon become part of a bigger pile of meat, eventually solving the soil fertilizer for a world we're part of no longer. We will, we will ascend to a heaven that will conquer gods with little concern for earthly matters. We would laugh over our miserable human lives, realizing only other they meant at the scale of the whole universe and of endless timelines. It's a happy ending. Happy end, ignorant breast. That's not the ending. And that's not the. So, suicide. Abandoning everything. Let's see what's happening with refuse. When I take his hand, see will smile ever so brightly. He will be beginning to smile filled with sincere gratitude. His hand will tremble of mine. He was still unsure, afraid. I will die my grief and live to assure him everything's okay. Feel as a human emotion, see. Soon enough, it will disappear. We will abandon our earthly shares and ascend to your divine domain. We will become gods. Together, we'll bring order to this world. Our pollution, everything that's superb, humiliation, and present. All the deity colors will be cleansed. We will become pure white. He will become happy. I untake his hand. His eyes widen. I feel a growing lump on my throat. It's impossible to speak. Don't you understand? See, please, listen. Even if you're scared of this world, even if you hate it, even if it disgusts you, I I want you to live. The word is his ears. His breathing becomes erratic. His knees give in. It's a funny attack. I watch him break down in front of me. My eyes feel dry. You're unfair, see. It's me who wants to cry the most. There's no place for us to go. The course of a god lies behind my back. My size! Could you be any more dramatic? Acting are high and mighty. Yet you have been saying all for your own sake. The one who doesn't want to die is. Cover my ears. You, Miss Wilshire, despite all deserved harm. All the bad dreams and fantasies about self-sacrifice and whatnot, you still want to live your pathetic life until the very end. Please stop. Just admit it, that you are afraid to die. Deep down, you don't actually believe there's a place like hell above, do you? Even worse, there's nothingness waiting you. You'll die only to achieve complete solitude in an empty space of an afterlife. Not even your beloved self will be there for you. Why would they stay when they are bored to death, when there are no quests to complete? A million. Even your productivities with you on long as you are entertained. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! I want you to be honest with yourself. We will know it, right? That one only wants to use you. Shut up! But why would she matter? You help me, Mr. Wiltshire. Even in the core embrace of death, I won't leave you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You should have let this boy die already. I pressed forward, grasping Frey's torch, squeezing it with all I had. We fell down. I'm trying Frey with my own hands. It's getting hard to breathe. I just want you to open your eyes. Look, can you see this boy is dying? To disappear for good? He doesn't want to be saved. I made my grip harder. It hurts. He opened up to you. Look what you've done. You are the cruel one, Miss Wiltshire. I'm... Here they are! Seize them! So, would you be so kind as to explain yourselves? I... It was my initiative to leave the house, sir. I forced Charlotte Wiltshire to come with me. Miss Wiltshire, is that true? She looks at me expectantly. It is. Then, Miss Wordsworth, can I ask for the reason for violating school rules? Well, of course. I want the breath of fresh air. It's so fitting for the god of this world to be inhaling such air every day. I ended up dragging Miss Wiltshire along with me, against her will since she didn't feel well. I sincerely thought that would help her recover, you see. I see. Mr. Wordsworth, you are forbidden to leave your room until the day of the trial. As a punishment for your behavior, you'll be robbed of all social points you had until this day. Miss Wiltshire, you are waiting in class at the you are waiting class at the usual hours. I have an expense cure for you at the laboratory. Considering the situation, medical test will be absolutely necessary. Then we're going to have a counseling session in regard for your indecent relationships with classmates. After the trial, of course. Now return to your rooms, if you will. You need have you needn't have called for me, see? Only told the truth. Still, you have lost all the social points. There's no way you can get past the trial like this. About that, there's something I'd like to ask you. What is it? If possible, please don't move for me in the trial. If a sacrifice has to be made, it must be me. Don't put it like that. Please. It's my only wish. I don't belong to this world. It's only natural that it rejects me. That's why I ask of you, please don't vote for me. It's my last chance to leave this world. Just like that, we parted ways. But a man's words rang on my head. You needn't have heard him. Ray's words followed. He doesn't want to be safe. A fresh memory of Pre kept replaying over and over. Please, don't vote for me in the trial. The fog is coming. Yeah, that's probably, yeah, probably no one in the house. What is it, dear girl? Can't sleep? Yeah, I made tea. Which one would you like? There's Kulon, Honeybush, Jasmine Green, Robust, Good Morning Tea, Gunpowder Green, Early Grey, Glady Grey, Christmas Mix, Japanese Lime. Japanese lime will do. Alright, I'll add a spoon of honey to it. Sorry for interrupting your duties. Pay no mind. Unfortunately, inspiration often comes at night, leaving me completely unable to sleep in peace. I say, so, what troubles you? Is it the angel you need to take out? The piano is always open. Eh, I don't think smashing chords in the middle of the night will help this time. Then what is it? I guess I'm just tired. I want to rest for a while, but whenever I close my eyes, the slumber God haunts my dream. And when I wake up, new troubles only keep piling up. I see. Why don't you spend more time in the dressing room? I may have you read it? You haven't read it yet. I'm short on feedback, especially since Farek refuses to help lately. You see, because a slender bird, and you have been so busy at school lately. I got it. Thank you, Aiden. I'll try to visit more often. Felix. Felix is filling his manuscript up with a force. First, a box full of a desolated bloodworm is standing on the table. His usual frowning expression is absent. Come on, shut your mouth. Here comes the food. At the moment, he notices my presence in the room. Can't sleep. Hmm. I sit beside Felix. The friend trap cross seems to be enjoying the smell. I can make you pepper my tea if you want me to. No need to, it's okay. Say, do you still remember the time we went to the Oracle's World? Felix doesn't look at me direction. There's no way to forget, right? And the thing that happened at the end, what did it look like to you? Felix hesitated for a moment. It looked like you melting into biomass right in front of me. What did it look like to you then? It was like holding hands with a beautiful girl. Mess up, right? My whole head is messed up. Did you still stay true to the routine like I advised you? I do. Get up, go to sleep, and back to sleep again. I believe that as long as I maintain those simple rules, my mind won't crumble without pills. Um, then perhaps you should go back to taking the. No! Can you do that? If you disappear, if everyone disappear, are, are. I'm sorry, forget it. Trial's coming soon too. What if you get chosen? I won't. I have met some friends. And I have done some socializing too, so does that. That's so. Sorry I can be of help. It's okay. You have already done more for me more than you should have. Besides, I'm already a proper grown up. I should be able to handle my problems myself. Right, you have grown out of toys. But honestly, that habit of yours is unbelievable. Suddenly the atmosphere in the room changes. Umbrella man, didn't we agree that you weren't touch house tenants? Oops, forgot. My bad. Are you afraid I'll hurt them? Umbrella man breaks out a scalpel from Felix's lab coat, flinging it to his throat. You like remembering old times? Wait, stop it! I thought your reaction would be undoubtedly amusing. It's not in my interest to have you completely and utter mind broken. Umbrella Man doesn't put the scalpel away, still playing with it in his hand. Why did you come, Umbrella Man? No specific reason. How's your new friend doing? Not so well. I heard him. I see. Umbrella Man laughs in Phoenix's voice. It sends a shiver down my spine. Anyhow, I came to give you a friendly advice. I want you to choose wisely in your trials. If you do, who knows? Perhaps you can save a life. That's all I can say. Bye bye. Next moment, Umbrella Man is gone. You look like you have seen a ghost. It's nothing. I should really go to sleep. Thank you for talking to me. Good night, Felix. Good night, Charlotte. Go to sleep, Seth. Good night, Seth. I prayed. It's called the town that doesn't exist. Ray closes a memory book. He's reading when he sees me. Long time no see, Miss Wilshire. Look, don't make such a sour face. I want to make up with you. I have been doing some cleaning lately. If I can be a hero in the real world, I figure I help. Why would you do that? I never asked for this. You see, I read in your memory journal that you well lamented the fact that your mind has become foggy over the years. So I figured it's in my power to aid you. You might not notice the change immediately, but they will soon take place. I see. Frey like embraces me, nothing against my hair. Don't worry about a single thing, Miss Wilshire. You will soon see that this world is not worth staying in. Dreams, princess. God, God, it's always so sad. The new days. Nothing happens. Seems like the warkeep is broken, set. Let's go look the other way around. No one. Oh no. No. Oh. Okay. That's spoken for a second. Eren is cleaning the bathtub. Good morning, Eren. Good morning, dear girl. Anytime I see you, you're constantly occupied. Well, that is my job. I'm not here to complain. Benny has been causing too much trouble around the house lately. Can you imagine? One day you have left a jar of Lady Fingers cookies in the kitchen cabinet and the next while it was filled with dried human toast. The inside foods don't were not as different. You must have it tough. By the way, the work cube doesn't seem to be working. That's strange. I have never saw any of the Onyx malfunction before. Why is that, Ryden? The revolution went far past what humanity could ever achieve. So to never break or malfunction. In an Onyx seems to be broken, they must mean that it's going to do so on its own accord. Try using it again, it should work. Well, let's check everything before. No one's here. No one's here. No one's here. Oh no. Just staying here. I'm scared if this has to do with the memory fog thing. Nothing happens. Seems like the wire cube is broken. Let's look the way around. So yeah, it's not working. Well, cross for Martinez, thank you for using our services. Don't come again. Let's try using the wire cube again, said. This organic, so he changed his mind. He wanted to make sure he was still there. No one's there. Oh god, this probably has to do with the mind. He's sitting too far away. She probably already found someone to work with. Let's find us a group. Find a group. Can we help, princess? Find yourself in a group. Mirror Sire, will you Be working alone? Yes. Excuse me, I work with Wilshire. Isn't that worth it? Henry joins our desk together. We're together, Charlie. Right. Well then, let's start our lesson. I'm so hungry. I could have guessed. We'll something, okay? I'm going to the rooftop like usual. Buy food. Uh, see, and we'll share her hands. I didn't actually I couldn't record before. I don't have any money left for myself. So I'm going to give it to Ale, said. In theory, we should go to the rooftop, but let's check out the garden just for a second. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't show the brother broke her. You know, Charlie? There are rumors about you and Vincent going around the school. What kind of relationship did you have with him? Relation seems just way too heavy, Henry. I'm not sure he wants to talk to me about what after what happened. After what happened? It can be. It's just as thought. He was after your body. Eh? What did you do exactly? Nothing much. Aside from ascending to a heavens thing. Oh my god, what? That bastard. She didn't do anything bad. There's a reason to. Shut up! You might be earlier than some heads, so but let me tell you. Boys who are all mysterious only want to use you. You may hide however long you want, but I know you're quite well endowed. Was it see? Hmm. I got his mouth with his my hand. Stop it. Andy breaks away from a this. You look like a tomato. Yes. By the way, why don't we feed the strays today? Henry, you know, the cats we fed. Yeah, what about them? If have they if you're alone them, they are dead. Oh, it's not my fault. I was the one who brought them bad food and what are you talking about? It was Seth who didn't do anything to stop us. May overtake it themselves. I could have done so. Wales would listen if I simply told him. That day. My head began shaking again. I felt the billow sing rise in my throat. Henry puts her hand in mine. Listen, repeat after me. It's not my fault. I hesitate. She grabs my hand harder. Her nails digging into my skin. Do it. It's not. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. See, it's not that house. Right. Just to look down. Is it something else that worries you? Or the riot soon? I worried that the choice I made would be the wrong one. Why so? You voted for Henry, right? Henry won't get angry at you for that, silly. They were friends too, after all. Mm, I voted for you, Henry. As I thought. Of course you will. And it is in and kisses me. I I freeze in place. No, that's my Charlie. You just filling your empty head with useless thing already. All you have to do is stay by my side. And make your troubles disappear out of them. School bell ring. Go back to class. I'll rejoin you later. Okay, until later then. Bye bye. As I went back, I wondered if I was this forceful. Instead of feeling happy for lunch together like usual, I felt incredibly elated. I I I kind of hate that I can relate to this. I'm sitting on my desk. There's something I want to tell you. Come to the roof after classes. I wonder what happened. The class passes quickly. Oh no. Let me see. I'm sorry, have you seen a boy around here? Put her down! No one can blame God by waving that spray around, huh? Oh, who do you think you are? Some princess royalty? Rapunzel, maybe? It's not her maybe too long by school norms. Why don't we help her, dear classmate? Wait, what's this about? One of the girls brings out scissors. They hold me down, making me unable to move. I lock of hair falls down. Keep quiet about it, okay? You might accidentally pull more than your hair. Please don't cut it. Look, she will listen if she asks. It is such a pity if our little princess got bad out of the sun, right? As the young logs of hair falls down, I felt myself incredibly humiliated. What am I being punished for? Why does it feel so humiliating? Why is everyone always like this? Probably because of being before me. Shouldn't you care for her, Miss Wiltshire? I don't want to trouble anyone. Who was the one to teach you that? Was it your mother? Be a good girl. Good girls always win in the end. If you're kind, others will be kind to you. Violence is bad. All your life you have been manipulated by others. All because you care too much about opinions. Because you want to be loved by everyone. When things don't go your way, you find excuses. Don't you have any pride? There are things worse than getting beat up. Going through such humiliation where you have to do is take my hand and everything that's unfair will perish. It doesn't matter if it's just me who gets hurt for it. No, we won't know that's a cheap lie. In fact, you want someone to save you very much so, but they're not to ask for it, because you deem yourself unworthy. No response, huh? So where are your so-called friends when you need them the most? Friends can always be there for me. Is that so? So as you know, if you and your friends abandon you, even if your mother abandons you, even if the whole world abandons you, I'll always be by your side. Please, keep that in mind. She's gotten silent. Oh, Flynn seems to have learned manners. Is she even alive? Beats me. Shh, shit, someone's coming. What if it's a teacher? Run, quick! They left me lying among the remains of my once long hair. There's a taste of ink in my mouth. I fear footsteps, more footsteps, the one who hover about me. Are all familiar faces. The very next moment, my head hits the concrete. When everything goes to black, I hear voices. Man, how disgusting. Stop, she might still be conscious. Who cares? You can get her out of here. The your side was like this. Just one, just cannot see it. So, Milk side, how's every typhoon has been lifted? Was it I was like this, Umbrella Man? What? What was, my dear? Everything, the school, my classmates. I won't answer questions. You can answer yourself. You are a cruel person. It's just I'm not going to be a babysitter, my dear. Honestly, you should reevaluate your relationship choices. Have you ever considered that your wonderful lady friend is not as good as you imagine her to be? Emily is not a bad person, and she will never ever manipulate person for her own selfish reasons. Nor would she grind Susan the classmate Blackboard, right? Moreover, your answer is you'll never listen if it's not Elliot pushing you to a war. Oop, wrong timeline. We're gonna say that. So, Umbrella Man, where do people go after they die? The woman crosses his eyes as he contemplates something. They become stargazers, losing the early years to become able to go anywhere in the vast universe. So they just wander around? One can say so. They become the kind of system that can be in any place imaginable at the blink of an eye. Can spend millions of years in less than a moment. Can live where a living being experience their life. Hint their thoughts, feeling what they fear. Becoming a stargazer is part of the secret of life. A purgative period before one can achieve peace. Sounds nice, perhaps. However, didn't you say yourself that you didn't want to make haste to see your side? You know, my players rather fond of you. You consider it's in my best interest to see you alive and kicking. On another note, this one who's flying currently borrowing has her shift ending soon. If you don't want any questions from her, I believe you should go home, my dear. Right, it shows. And if you wait to curl your hair before anyone sees you, I suggest taking to your just where you're look look if there are any cabinets. Entonces, let's go to the bathroom set. I can't let anyone see me like this. I lift out the scissors. My hands are shaking. The scissors are sharp. Just one careless snip and it all will be over. Frau will bloom from my skin I will no longer. So antes my rings is silent. Good evening, little girl. Since when have you been doing your haircuts yourselves? Eden takes the scissors away from me in one quick movement. Allow me to help? Do you have any image of what you want your new haircut to be like? I don't know. It's alright, I'll do something about it. I notice a lot to wear. But somehow right now it's comforting. And not. I look into a mirror. A stranger is reflected on it. It's a horse I have born in the incinerator. It's beautiful, Eden. Thank you. And I could be your help. Let me take out the scissors, okay? Okay. Eden passed my head before leaving. If you all need to talk about your troubles, I'm always here for you, alright? Alright. Next moment, Eden is gone. Said, how will we visit Dr. Huxley too? Police attends you to a body with duct tape. Perfect. Good evening, Dr. Huxley. Hello, little one. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Yes, there's something that's been troubling me for a while. Oh, a chronic illness? There is, I presume? Yes, something like that. I have been vomiting a lot of ink since the Oracle awakened. I don't know where they come from, and it doesn't look like normal ink. If it was, your intestines would be full of ulcers by now, or worse. Let's have a look. So, did you find anything, Dr. Huxley? To my surprise, I haven't. I believe illness of a psychosomatic character, which means that the problem lies on your head. I am afraid I can be of help in that case. After all, I'm a surgeon. It's not something I can cut, or, you know. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Huxley. I'm happy to be of help. I want to prepare me today, said. So to sleep, said. Well, as far as sleeping is only with a TV still. They must have completed in fighting games almost before sleep. The trial is coming, said. Let's start to catch Alyssa glimpse of sleep. My cat jumps on my bed. That'll be fine, don't worry. Oh god. I hear the sound of page flipping. I will lower the volume a bit. Oh, you're awake, Miss Wiltshire. Where am I? You're mine, of course. Where else can you be? But, can you see? It's our good old memory library, lying in chambers. You're too close, Frey. Frey chuckles softly, but doesn't move away. You have set them in your mind. How much closer could we get? I laugh a bit bitterly. Frey, yes? Tell me something. Will I not memory journal do? Anything weird. Anywhere? Just one memory of a yellow ribbon. Memory of a graveyard. It's a memory of Umbrella Man. It's quite short, so I must go read you another one. Today I got a yellow ribbon. It was on my 8th birthday. Umbrella Man stood in the darkest corner of the room, blending with the shadows. He stepped out only when everybody else left. He extended his gloved hand to me. In it was a present. A yellow ribbon. For your better present, I brought you this ribbon. We have one colorless, he said, tying around my collar. It's the people we meet who give us color. We're as a memento for lions, would you? Memory end. And I promise, that's another one. I have racing fragments of it though. A memory of my first rest. Back in the day, I had slightly short haircut and dressed in a white and one blanket girl. When Eric awoke after Dr. Huxley's treatment, he was Krampus no more. He took up a number of new hobbies, cooking, cleaning, drawing, sewing among them. He took particular interest in making dresses, and it might even try on one. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I complimented honestly. I don't think I'm cut out for dresses, Helen. Why so? He asked, generally curious. What I see before me is a fair young lady. You should let your hair grow. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Memory end. Say, what kind of ring did you have before I appeared? I dream of mother. Not always, sometimes. It's just the ring that I remember more vividly. Hmm. What were they like? In one of the dreams, we were walking together on the street at night. It was raining. Then she fell to the ground and ran away around the sidewalk. I took off my coat and covered her. I knew I had to do something, but couldn't do a thing without her permission. Then I kept asking, should I call for help? Should I call a taxi? Should I call an ambulance? But she kept answering with, I don't know, over and over again. So we just there, unmoving. People passed by. I cried her in my arms. It felt like her body was missing under the coat, but I couldn't bring myself to check. That's kind of feeling I had. It was not moving a muscle to the heavy kiss just because you're not taught to. What a better way to live your life. I know. But strange enough, I was content with it. Like it was supposed to be that way. To think of it, I always wanted someone to make decisions for me. How pitiful, yet fascinating. Although I love to continue the conversation, I'll leave you to rest now. After our fire is coming. Yes. Good night, Frey. Hey, Chuckles. Sleep well, sleep well, Miss Wilshire. Oh, dang it, that is stuff. Okay, yeah, that's not good. I'm pretty sure. Okay, I will. Before we continue, I will do another. I will do another backup for the fires. And I'm pretty sure Charlotte is currently having a mental breakdown. Uh, it is what people are dissociating. Very intense. Staying behind the monitor, no time to sleep. Troller is alive. Troller is alive. Hey, look at it. Die in a pit. It's a robin of me and Ari. Who is this? Don't tell me you don't remember. It's my friend, Henrietta. It's time to carry Henry though. She is it for my birthday. So nice of her, isn't it? Airless, fingerless, bowers, prayers. What is not like the other? That boy, Royal Pepe, Ross. Hi, Bennett. Charlotte. Hi, Felix. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, Ed. Hello, Charlotte. Hi, Horseye. Hello, Charlotte. 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 Goodbye, Felix. Goodbye, Ellen. Goodbye, Bennett. Firstly, goodbye, Madcap. Goodbye, everyone. I'll miss you all. Oh, no. Yeah, it's not working. Dear students and teachers, you are welcome to the annual school triad. Please bring out your mobile phones. We shall begin voting. Henry picks up by myself, waiting for me to make a decision. What should I do, please? I promised C not to vote for him. But I want to save him. I need to promise Henry to vote for her. When we were best friends after that, what should I do? You cannot see right now, but uh, I'm rubbing my hands against my face. Oh, I need to cool down. Copy the decisions that I once said. She's quiet for me. I promise to vote seeing Henry. I'll keep my vote to Henry. Henry looked at me in surprise. You actually voted for me? We made a promise, didn't we? Alright, we did. We sure did. Look, Henry's voting for you too. Henry chose my name on the list. Attention, please. Everyone stop voting now. We'll now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 votes is William Wordsworth. Not only has he never socialized, he didn't even attend class. That's a lie. Still has been found because everyone from the house. The word is being can never become useful to society. He is destined to amount to nothing. Thus word his soul data is corrupted. Am I right, everyone? The audience roared with a yes. Well, loser. It's because I have abandoned him. He went laughing and laughing. He said, God, it's like a my psychosis. It shouldn't be like this. Peter my shoulder. She's smiling, just like everyone else. It's not him, right? You didn't really when you went chosen, right? I know what to reply with. The guards are making their way to see. And see hombre a man among the crowd. His zero hands down among God. What a good day, isn't it? Hola, man. Your employer, he. Excuse me, what? The what is this work, is it? Are you talking about that gray haired boy? Oh, my stomach hurts some louder. I still nothing less for you, to be honest. Unfortunately, that boy is a perfectly human being, not special in any kind of way. Come on, take a good look at him. I call out to see. Vincent! It's my boss and turns around. I stare at him. He stares back at me. It's the habit itself. Then, for a brief moment, I finally see his face. The face of a small, scared boy. He disappears behind the door. I feel my feet move over there. Where are you going? You have to save him. I'm safe, forget that loser. Save him once. I'm not responsible for his life. No, you're not. Just stay here with me. I'm sorry, Henry. I have to go. Wait! I won't let you go. Please. People don't return from this mail room. Just stay here where you belong with me. I hear from her lip. I'll be back in a moment, alright? You're not a loser, Gottfried. I think you're wonderful. You're wonderful exactly because you're fraud. Because it makes you so very human. We are fraud. We are born to make errors. We hold each other because we are essentially egoistic. That's why I want you to know you. I want to know you better. See, is lying on the table with his eyes open. Vincent! I'm so glad you're safe. Thank God. Wait, Miss Wilshire. Something's off. There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul inside. What are you saying, Frey? Vincent's brain. He's right here. Wednesday is a lot of meat lying on the table. It's not a person. It can be. Wait, you're lying. I do not tell lies, Miss Wilshire. We were too late. I feel the ring rising on my throat. Everything begins to collapse. It's not fair. No fair. Not fair. It's fair. Why has it come to this? Such a ruthless world. Such a cruel world. Such a world should exist at all. Will consume everyone I have this sleep peaceful inside my belly. No one will ever kill anyone. No one will ever get hurt. Because no one will fear anything. Humanity will ascend to a new level and born into something greater. So I rose about our cities and countries, and ate until my belly was full, until it hurt so much it was hard to breathe. I ate my craftsmen, my parents, my many friends, and the oracle itself. I ate the land and the buildings. I ate junk food and concrete all together. Everyone was gone, and my body eventually collapsed on the burden of consuming everything inside. I became a black hole that took everything in, destroying it all. There was no one but me left, yet I was with everyone at the same time, for I became the world itself. Holding an empty shell of a first god, I cried, Liar! You liar! Vincent, you liar! You said your empty shells are wither and you become a god again. No matter where you, I can find you. I cried and cried and cried until my voice became hoarse. Sorry, everyone. I questioned anyone or anything. I'm sorry, Henry. You protected me. You're angry in my praise. Yet, I only talk about myself. Sorry, Vincent. At this time, I wanted to be saved myself, so I sought salvation in you. I want you to become my hero. But it doesn't matter now. No, that's too tragic. Don't you think, my dear? You. Hello there. You're still alive. My dear, that's a harsh way to put it. Of course I am. The world you have consumed is like particles in the vast universe. Then why are you here? I have come to my own accord. I clutched Princess Boy close to mine. Easy, I'm not trying to take me away. Instead, I have brought you something. Umbrella Man blinks out and I'm thinking he's firing. It's a box. What is it? How does it look to you? Soul Cube. Damn, a cure this shall become. It's a copy of this boy's sword. It was rather hard to get. I'm afraid that you know it is so, though. Swords have backup copies. Well, of course, that a backup is essential. You must have thought you were able to go back in time, when in reality your cube copy was loaded into a new body every time you died. I never thought it was like this. I thought you can bring this boy back to life. With a soul cube, he won't vanish from this world completely. So no matter what, I couldn't save him in the end. You still can't save his soul. If you open the cube, you release his soul data. He will become a stargazer and pass the purgatory stage. Who knows? Perhaps we here want to stay with you afterwards. Anyhow, I know with your talk, Charlotte, we're tired. You have consumed the energy of an entire world, and an oracle, a made part of you. You can convert the energy inside of you to create life from zero. When it runs out, all you have to do is to consume more. In short, you have become a god, a binge eater at that. That is a fact. If you don't mind, may I ask, what do you plan to do now? I'm tired, Umbrella Man. I want to rest. Is that all? You don't have the power to consume wars. I never asked for that. Then, do you plan to leave this domain? Will remain here. I don't want to eat anymore, Umbrella Man. Oh well. There's alternative versions of yourself that will who still struggle in countless parallel wars. So are people you care about. Will you abandon them too? No. I want to look over them. I still want to protect everyone. Umbrella Man, you know everything in this world. You exist outside of time, in past, present, and future alike. Would you help me watch over my world while I rest? Right now it's soulless, but perhaps there's a chance for a better ending. Is that a proven offer, Miss Wiltshire? Yes, I want to hire you. Would you accept? My loyalty comes with a price, my dear. In return, you shall lose your name. This world will forget your human existence, and your name shall become an empty sound. Your alternate incarnations shall never learn about you, and your name will be erased from our soul archives. Will go by many names, but none of them will define you, for I will eat it. Will you pay this price? Yes, I accept, Umbrella Man. So fast. You really don't value yourself at all. A contract between an emitter and a word eater, how thrilling. I suppose I met true nature is meaningless now. As I was, it was you who invented the concept of servers and puppeteers alike. Such thing as episodes with me talking to your puppeteer were no more than visions of a delusional great schooler. Hello, leader. It was a little hysterical. Have I said something funny, my dear? No, it's just you have always said that your employer cared about my well-being. Now that I realize who that was all along, I'm going to hurt myself. Oh, the irony, am I right? The moment you heard me was destined to happen all along. By the way, Umbrella Man, that's how I came since I was a child, right? Yes, I have grown accustomed to this stressful nickname. Do you have a real name? I go by many names. People give them to me themselves. For example, you can call me Charles. No then. It shall give you some privacy. You still have things to do before your slumber, don't you? Just like that, Charles disappears. I look at Sir Cube in my hands. Smart and grey, fragile. I smile to myself. You know, Vincent, I never noticed how fragile you were. You fear germs, the people, the human life itself, and you have decided you didn't belong to this world. I wonder how it felt at this time. I was so fascinated with you that it made me ignorant. Although ignorance is a trait we share, it's time to let you go. Goodbye, Circuit. The contest disappear. See you later, Vincent. I take his body in my arm and get up from my knees. Everyone, my cat Felix, Aiden, Bennett, friends, and Huxley, and many, many more walks behind me. As long as I exist, they won't disappear. As a start, I have created them. We worked for a long time, in a fear of ink and paper, meat and machinery, soap and bugs. The god of this world lies beside me. He will too wake up one day. Good night, Vincent. My eyelids become heavy. I know I'll be a dreamless sleep. I don't want to dream anymore. I finally close my eyes. Rio said, faithful friend of mine, I became the god of my dollhouse world, and I will serve its people till the end of time. Charles will read my name and will watch over me in every single time that I exist. The world will forget my existence. What you want? That's the only thing that's important. Ryan, eternal result God. I'm actually crying right now. Okay, since this we are uh, Let's lower the volume for a bit. Let's look at the other ones. So let's see how it changes every time we. I choose C in the list of names. Henry looks at me in shock and disbelief. Why, Charlie? Why did you choose him? Can we make a promise? Uh, I'm sorry, but he doesn't have anyone else to vote for him. Could you? You traitor! I trusted you! Attention, please. Everyone finish voting now. We'll now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 2, 1. And the one who amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with so votes, Charlotte Wiltshire. Alright, why I'm not surprised? Look at Henry. It's absolutely right, you traitor. Why do you look so surprised? You gave your voice to your crush, you are devastated. Look, even Alice didn't want to vote for you. How does that feel? But why, Henry? Why, she asked. I have done so much for you, you never appreciated me. I want to be friends with a lunatic like you. No, I honestly try to be your friend. But I keep off. Wait, what is? I don't understand. It's me who understand no matter who understand you no matter how hard I tried. I'm tired of playing along. When will you get tired of lying? When I really lied to you. I just wanted to. You think for others and all that bullshit exists? I mean, you believe your Kramer was a god? You are a perfect match for each other. My cat's so cold, pity and observer, so many kids or whatever. Every day you keep making up and you lie. I'm tired, so tired of keeping up with it. Everyone in class tries to teach you a lesson. No matter what we do, you never get a clue. What lesson? Fred, I don't understand. I don't understand. Well, to get books scattered in the ground, dead boys in the garden, the fake letter, every single little thing. He has to fall into place. Since she's so happy, she can't believe her luck. No, chatting with friends can wait. If you will be so kind, please proceed to another room. We went into your glorious transformation. Let's go, said everyone's waiting. Look at it for the last time. Could die. Henry doesn't care anymore. Henry, you're crying. Look at me. I'm dead already. I'm sorry, couldn't be a good friend. It's not my fault I came to this. As I proceed to smile, everyone is laughing. Just die with tired. Weirdo. Time you get your friends flights. As by sea. He looks lost, devastated, so very small and human. His words are barely audible in his noise. I'm sorry. I give him my widest smile. So glad, say. So glad you want to save you. Looks at me in shock. The guard pushes me further, and the next moment, he disappears in the raging crowd. It must be the last time we see each other, I think to myself. See? When we first met, I saw myself in you. It's just about me here to hear more of your stories. I was very fond of them. And when if we meet again somewhere else. My worker strapped me to a chair. It got harder to keep my conscience with every second. Because I sing all over again. Feelings melancholy that consumed me all this time. I'm scared. I want to die. I don't want my body to become an empty chair. Let someone hold my hand. Let's pray. Looks like it's the end. No, you're going to become psychotic too, Miss Wiltshire. Pray, you are. I have been a working corpse for a long time. It was you who kept me alive. I cannot leave your side, and I never will. I will with you till the very end, until we completely decay. We are both miserable, anyway. Ray laughed bitterly. Come here. I won't let them have their way with your body and mind. And reached out and embraced the little god. The poor miracle melted into my arms, becoming a mass of organs and broken machinery. Meaningless, useless parts. Garbage of the mind. I'm no longer breathing. That girl leans in, kissing me goodbye. Good night, my princess. Now we can finally rest. I sank deeper into oblivion and flung out my wake in my mind. The Ink Princess wasn't kept in Paper Prison for too long. The Paper Princess befriended the Ink Princess, and they became the years of friends. Thus, the Ink Princess became the happiest person in the world. That is my ending for the story. Isn't it too cliche? How about Paper Princess dying from intoxication after touching the Ink Princess? Probably starting Ink Princess pouring pollution into the relationship completely. That's even more cliche. The what is yes, a sugar-coated fantasy? No every story has to have a cruel ending. You want Ink Princess to be happy. Even if she's a predator, a parasite? Even so, even if she doesn't deserve it, even so, it's not her fault that she was born this way. That's just how she is. Somewhere far away, the door to the minor has opened. Somewhere far away, a long villager devoid of soul. Somewhere far away, a false god wept over a pale disposed soul vessel. That's right. In the breast of a dead god, an eternity rests among the stars. The years said, this is my happy ending. Requiem, everlasting oblivion. Hello Charlotte, episode 2 end. Uh, I'm sorry, I was processing things. We will look at the. I will look at the last ending. Just, just so we can, let's see the last option, so we can close off this. Once I do, I will close off this. You know, we'll close off this video. He just said, I will roll for voting. Henry looked at me. So, you really didn't choose anyone in the end? It's not true, Henry. It's everyone. I want to suffer because of my choices. Sometimes not making a choice is a choice. Decision, huh? What a dumb choice, really. Nothing less to speak as sporting famous oddball. Henry, are you? Attention, please. Everyone, please voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. And one with 0 votes, the girls separated this year is. But we have 2 people this year. Princess Wadsworth and Charlotte Wiltshires. Rose, you boys. The guard will escort you to the smart room. Well, I'm just scrapping and yelling. It's like my psychosis. Serves you right. Honestly, just go die already. Sick of everyone. Henry, please, don't cry. Henry turns away from me, angrily rubbing her eyes with her long lip. You okay? So take care of yourself, okay? I can hear her sobs as I'm being led to a room. The operation will take no longer than a few minutes. Stay still. Seafire looks at me from his operation table. I see horror inside his shaking. Charlotte. Yes? There's something I want to tell you. Sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. Out of the tears and observers, about other words. It's just like everyone said, I'm a false god. A loser. Weakling. A coward. I don't know anything about this world. Nor what lies beyond it. My name's not Say, it's Vincent. I know who you are, Vincent. You're no loser god. I think you're wonderful. I want to reach out to him, but there's no strength in my body. My eyelids become incredibly heavy. I'm scared. My mind level is destroyed. Ray is here. Ray, I want to put an end to our trials. I want to save Sif from this world. I want to save Amri from herself. I knew you would say that. You still want to become right hero for everyone's sake, right? A boy who puts himself above all the living things. A girl who loved herself so much that she raised her self-confidence at all costs. Are your imaginary friends? Your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You love them all, don't you? And I was always there for you. You chose all of them over me in the end. You say yourself, right? You are a product of my own mind, born from the remnants of the Oracle. You are the manifestation of all my destructive impulses. Essentially, you are me. I couldn't love myself, Ray. I couldn't love us. So pitiful, aren't we? Now then, come here. Let us repaint the wall in your colors. Consume me whole. I take a step forward. When I woke up, it's quiet. Vincent is lying on the operation table. It's quiet in the hall. Um, um, why is it so quiet? 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 The whole echoed the room with orchestral voices. The one saying that them isn't just me, it's the whole school. The one who stands among the crowd is a man dressed in pitch black clothes. He's laughing. Where? What do we have here? Say, what wish did you make under a shooting star? An ear-deafening of crowd voices follows. I wish for all painful things to end. I wish for all painful things to end. I wish for everyone's happiness. I wish for everyone's happiness. I wish for everyone's happiness. Just that. Just that. Just that. See, what foolish wish. However, it did come true nevertheless. Young human neighbors, people will always hurt each other. The only way to bring it to an end is to achieve ultimate control over each other and every person. And voila, there you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. No, you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You have become the oracle of this world. No way. Everyone is gone. Vincent! Henry! No, wait. Everyone is gone. Vincent! Henry too? No, wait, everyone. Yes, their bodies are no voices for you. Not only did you consume their soul data, but also the spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they are gone from this world. Say, Umbrella Man, can you for one last favor? Yes, where is it? Can you kill me? All I do is keep hurting others. If I disappear, the world will surely be a happier place. Someone like you who disregards life itself wouldn't hesitate to do that. So please, somehow. Alright, close my eyes. It's for the best this way. No one will get hurt because of me anymore. Instead of sharp pain, it's only for warm. Why? You have done very well. Good job. All this time you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well. I will grant you your wish. Usually it comes with a price, but the Empire will have already paid in full by now. You will travel across the skies, and you will learn to control your power. Once you do, it's possible that you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? Umbrella Man reaches out his hand to me. He looks just like my father from the old wedding photo. Is it really okay for someone like me? Didn't I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's what was destined to happen. Umbrella Man covered me with his coat. So it. I take Umbrella Man's hand. We leave on a journey. I will travel across the seas and skies, wander among roads and ruins of civilization, watch lives bloom and wither, be reborn again, and then I learn how to be kind. Perhaps then I learn how to be honest. Perhaps then I learn how to not do others. I want to become a better person, said. Thank you for everything you have done for me. You have been a great friend. Thank you for seeing my story to the end. Let's meet again one day. Right, and Stargazer's Journey. Lord Charlotte, episode 2 end. So it appears we have reached the end of the story. No matter what, Charlotte Witcher was doomed from the start. Yes, so it's one of those when you have to get multiple endings for it, I guess. You see, my defense, you have committed a sin of worshipping false gods, that is. Say, are you satisfied with such an ending? Or do you want to see a church story any other way? I have the power to grant your wish. You may call me Markentire, but by this time you should have learned from that nothing in this world comes without a price. That would be your name. Say, would you give up your identity for a mere possibility? Will you give up your existence? When I your name, you will never be the wise can hear it said, because the child won't remember you. She always perceives her friend, when in fact you're just malware that infected our world. I did my best to introduce you as something trivial, when in fact you are not meant to be here. You see, there are no other properties in this world. Every single word you have ever uttered was given to you by the child. You are just her imaginary friend. However, if you set my hair, she will no longer be aware of your presence, and no longer talk to you. For that price, you'll be able to save her. Well, isn't that wonderful? Come on, stand under my umbrella. You got it, of course. Goodbye, said the goody two shoes. Hello, Anonymous. Where is Jason? And and with that, I And with that note, I guess I we will be ending for today. You know, next time we will be playing the third part, which is both an we'll be playing the third part, Childhood's End, which is both an prologue and a prelude to the story. I cannot wait to bring it to you. Yeah, for maybe actually maybe I will probably be yeah next time I'm probably will be bringing a an Hello Charlotte de Leon, which is just a small, which is basically just a spin-off, and also Hands Gate, which is another one. And but yeah, in general, I will try to bring out the rest of the series, which is the last part and two spin-offs. So yeah, with everything said,